baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next up is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. This is popped up. Ramirez over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And stepping in, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder,
now the pitch. 7. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One out. So next to bat will be Ahmed Rosario.
A shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting third.
Ready now is Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Archer steps into his windup, and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And he fouls this one off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. One and two now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now here's the pitch. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Meadows is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Popped up. Naylor trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in will be Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Randy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now. Josh Naylor waits on deck. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
He's set. Here it comes. Looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now to bat, Harold Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the stretch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
Batting in, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Reyes over at second. Zimmer on at first with 2 down. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up is Mike Zunino. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter,
In now, Brandon Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Miles Straw. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Plate, Wander Franco 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Wander Franco becomes the first out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Two down with a runner at first. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Choi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Runner goes for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
One strike now from Archer. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So two gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And now here is Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Joey Wendell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Joey Wendell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Perez.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and that'll bring Andres Gimenez into bat. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Next to stand in is Miles Straw. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Barehanded at his ankles. It's there. He got him. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy. On the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, here is Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. That brings up Wander Franco. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
First delivery to him.
Rosario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Arozarena is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Franmil Reyes blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The first baseman, number 22.
Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate, here is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Randy Arozarena is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Ramirez has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
To the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Adam Conley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 55.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Conley.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First offering. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bradley Zimmer becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Roberto Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Zunino. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to hit is Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now. So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Wander Franco. Left side, but well foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted into center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Andres Gimenez.
Second baseman, Andres.
First offering on its way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Miles Straw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Ahmed Rosario, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That's the table. The designated
So
hitter.
now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
And he was already off to a great start with a home run on opening day. But then he goes and hits another one? Everyone knows he was putting in great work in spring training, and it looks like that hard work has paid off. What a way to get your season started.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. Popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now, Austin Meadows. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. He brings it in, and the Indians have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Shane Bieber is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Archer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi